So, Diablo 4. That's the big topic right now. I mean, before BlizzCon, at BlizzCon, and after BlizzCon, everybody who is a fan of Blizzard and Diablo 2 or Diablo 3 is talking right now about Diablo 4. The question that I'm asking myself is, do we really need a Diablo 4? First of all, I must say I'm a big fan of Blizzard. And I've played Diablo 1. I remember being young and being scared and not knowing what was going on. It was the first time that me and my friends saw a game like that. I loved Diablo 2. I even loved Diablo 3. I mean, I played that game a lot. But do we really need Diablo 4? That's the big question. And my answer is not as simple as I would like. I mean, a yes or no could be so easy and so controversial, especially if I said no. And part of my answer is no. And I'll explain why. So my answer is yes and no. I'll start with the no. Now, why we don't need a Diablo 4? Well, it depends on what Blizzard wants to do. I mean, if Blizzard wants to do kind of a Diablo 3 with different graphics, updated engine, a little bit more special effects, and changing the class a little bit, and basically making an update on Diablo 3, then why do it? I mean, there's nothing new to the table if you do this. And there's so many games right now. I mean, remember that Diablo 1 and 2 were practically alone in that category. No one was doing ARPG or base loot games or those kind of things. So it was really special at the moment. But now I think part of the problem of Diablo 3 is the fact that you have games like Path of Exile, and you have a lot of games that are coming, Last Ark, I don't remember the name, but there's one that has been done by a Kickstarter, and people are really excited about that one. You have Warhammer Chaos. You have a lot of games right now. Torchlight 2 and Torchlight Adventure, I think it's the name. Well, there's a lot of games right now, even on your tablet, on your cell phone. Even Diablo is going to be on your cell phone. So if Blizzard is going to do kind of like I said, an update, and a lot of people that make video on YouTube say, what would we like to see in Diablo 4? And I'm a little bit disappointed on most of the answers. They're just saying, oh, they should take that part from Path of Exile. They should take that part from Lineage. They should take that little part from that game and do a mashup of all of this. And I want it to be more dark. And well, okay, that could be nice, and I'd probably play that, but that would be the same game, the same thing. I mean, so many other people right now are doing the same thing with great budget or small budget and doing great games that if Diablo 4 is going to be an update of Diablo 3, then no, we don't need a Diablo 4. That's the first part of my answer. The second part is a little bit tricky. I want to say yes. I want to say yes, I want a Diablo 4. Why? Because I'm a big Blizzard fan. Like you can see on my channel, I mean, I have tons of video of Hero of the Storm. I've played a little bit of Overwatch. I've played a little bit of Hearthstone. I played World of Warcraft like crazy for like 8 years. So, of course I want Blizzard to do another game. But I want them to do what they did in the past and do really a Blizzard game. What I mean by that is not just the quality of things and the beauty of things, but the innovative side of it. I mean, like I said, Diablo 1 was unique. I mean, they created the genre. And although they didn't create the MOBA, I mean, Hero of the Storm is really different from League of Legends and from Dota 2. They kind of did it differently. They put new maps. They changed the way they do things. I mean, what Blizzard does best is surprise you, is getting you excited about something you don't really know what it is. And if they can do that, if Diablo 4 has features that no one has seen before, then I'm in. I want this Diablo 4. So, yes, I want Diablo 4. Yes, I think it's great. And yes, we need something new from Blizzard that will really blow our minds. And no, we don't need Diablo 4 if what I read and what I see on YouTube is what inspired Blizzard and do an update of Diablo 3. So what do you think? It's a controversial thing. I know about it. And I really am talking by the heart right now, and I want you to do the same. Do you want really a Diablo 4? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think that if it's an update of the Diablo 3, don't do it? Or if it's really something new, something different, then yes, we want a new Blizzard game. You see, even my cat wants a new Blizzard game. You just heard him. So tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you very much and have a nice day.